In case you want to open the 360 checking account with Capital One just to earn bonus, then this guide is for you. Unfortunately, the bonus don't happen all the time as it happens periodically. Now, the last time this bonus occurred was last year, October 2023, till the ending of the year at $250 in bonus offer. So this guide is going to go extensively about all these, talking about the 360 checking account on Capital One bonus. I'm going to be discussing on what you should know about this offer and also some of the best practices that you can apply for you to be able to get eligibility for this 360 checking account Capital One bonus. My name is Maverick and welcome to this channel. Please listen to this disclaimer before you watch this video. It is very important that you know that I am not a financial advisor and the content of this video is for educational purposes only. Now you need to know that cashback rates, fees, and terms of credit card mentioned in this video may vary over time. And any products that I recommend in this video is for your benefit and they do not require any additional spending from your hand. In case it's been a while that you watched this video after I've created it, kindly make sure that you go ahead and confirm all the rates and fees that I talked about in this video before you embark on taking action on this video. And it's not also bad if you also consult all the financial advisors that you trust very well before you embark on anything that I say in this video. Let's get straight to the video in details. Now, there are some things that you need to know about this offer. Now, the first thing is that you will receive an email or pop-up in your dashboard once you're eligible for this offer. It is not available for everyone, so you need to be eligible for it, and Capital One will be the one to send you an email, or possibly whenever you're on the website, you will see a pop-up that tells you that there is an eligibility for a Capital One bonus which is going on at the moment, and you can apply for it and possibly you get approved and you get your bonus earning. Another thing you need to know is that with the high interest rate, you need to make like 2 direct deposits to be able to stand eligibility for any bonus. That is what a lot of people fail to understand because they do not even know that they need to make at least 2 direct deposits before they will be eligible for this bonus. So meaning you need to make a direct deposit into your account before you can even get eligibility for this. And also you need to know that Capital One has a high interest rate, which can be a good one for several people and possibly not a good one for others. Another thing you need to know about this card is that after doing the 2 direct deposits in the account, you need to wait for at least 3 days and up to 2 months, which is 60 days for it to reflect. Now, this depends on each card holders because I have seen a situation whereby some card holders said they saw it after 3 days, while some claim it took them a week, some claim it took them 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and some said up to like 60 days, which is 2 months before they are able to see the bonus reflect in their account. So what this means is that even after you make the 2 direct deposits, it doesn't mean that you are going to see immediately the bonus. It takes time, it takes days, it takes weeks, and it takes months before you will be able to see it reflect in your account. But the highest is 60 days. So possibly in case you're not seeing it earlier, you might want to wait for a long time before it occurs. Now, another thing you need to know that is very important is that not every bank works, especially if you are unemployed. So in case you're wondering if maybe you are not able to get eligibility, you need to know that not every bank work with the system, okay, of the Capital One bonus, and you need to be employed before you can stand eligibility for this card. A lot of unemployed people have complained that they are not able to stand eligibility, and that is because they are unemployed. Another important thing that you need to know is that some using direct deposit from Paycheck also complain of them not getting approved easily. So in case you're using direct deposit from your paychecks, you might also complain, okay, of you not being able to get approved. Now this happens to only few people, but a whole lot of people are always able to get this bonus, okay, but sometimes if you're paying directly with your paycheck, you might still not get approved easily, okay, but there's still chances of you getting approval later. Okay, so another aspect that you need to put into consideration is that PayPal can also work for you to get this bonus, especially if it is PayPal that you've been using to perform several transactions. I've seen a lot of users who use PayPal to make direct deposits into the account, and it worked for them. Okay, so but not, just like I said, not every bank works with this. If you're making direct deposit from any bank into the Capital One card, then you might not stand eligibility for some banks. But especially if you are even unemployed, the chances of getting eligible is slim. But if you are employed, you get huge chance. But why this one also works if you are using PayPal? I've seen a lot of users in my group talk about them be eligible for this, why they use PayPal to make the deposit. Now, the last thing you need to know, which I have here, is that if you're applying for the first time, it might take time for you to get your bonus compared to those who have been getting bonuses severally. So people who have been getting those bonus from time to time stand more chances of getting the bonus very much quickly because they are already a customer and they've been doing this for a long while compared to you who is just getting started. So in case you see someone said they got theirs within 2 days or 3 days, you shouldn't panic in case you've not seen yours in a week. Possibly you will still get it, but you are a new customer, so that way they are still maybe possibly trying to pull your data or possibly trying to check more things out before they give you the eligibility. However, you do not have to panic because if you have a good record and also if you are unemployed, then possibly you stand a high chance of getting approved for this Capital One 360 checking account, and also you've been able to get the bonus. Now that is not the end. Just like I promised you, I told you that I'm gonna be teaching you some best practices that you can apply for you to stand more chances of being eligible for this 360 Capital One checking account bonus. Now, the first thing you need to know is that the account stand more chances of being closed in case it is dormant, but always make sure that you leave a few cents inside and not withdraw it to zero. The mistake that a lot of people make is that they withdraw the account to zero, and at the end, when they want to go ahead and apply again, the account might be closed, and that might lead to you not getting approval, or possibly it's taking up to 60 days before you even get approved. But if you have a few cents inside or maybe just $1, then you will still get more chances of not even losing the account, but you also getting the chances of getting approved easily whenever you want to get the bonus next time. That was the first best practice that I've seen a lot of people apply, and it worked for them. Another practice that I know is always make sure that you have a good credit score before you apply. A lot of people have a very bad credit score and a very porous credit record. This way, you will not be approved because several people have a problem in paying all their debt. So try as much as possible to have a very good credit score before you apply for this 360 checking account Capital One bonus. Also, the last best practice that I know here is if you don't get the bonus quickly, take time, wait patiently within a period of 60 days. Now, this might not be a much of a practice to you, but it is. Patience is virtue, and if you are able to wait patiently, then you will get approval as with time, compared to others who are probably panicking of why they are not getting their bonus. These are the best practices that I've known that have worked for a lot of people and also worked for myself. So it can help you out in getting approval for your Capital One checking account, and also you being eligible for the bonus. I believe this video has been helpful. If you have any other practice that you know that can work for a lot of people, you can let us know in the comment section. And in case there are some things that I talked about that you wanna add more to it, you can let us know in the comment box. We are all here to learn from each other, and possibly it can also help other people out there to make a good decision. As you know that my priority here is to give you the best, so try as much as possible to make sure that you hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop new tutorials around credit card. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button so that YouTube can recommend this video to several other people. As you know that the thumbs up button is the like button, and this helps to push this video to more people who might be needing ideas of what they should know and the best practices that I've talked about in this video tutorial. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.